How intense was Roger Bannister's training regime? Have you ever wondered how one man managed to break the 4-minute mile barrier? Roger Bannister's training regime was quite fascinating and perhaps not what you would expect. His approach was surprisingly moderate compared to what we see in modern athletics. Bannister trained about 5 days a week, dedicating roughly 1 hour per session. He often squeezed these workouts into his lunch breaks while he was a full-time medical student. His training focused primarily on interval workouts on the track. For example, he would run 10 repetitions of 440 yards, which is about 400 meters, with rest intervals in between. He also completed 7 repetitions of 880 yards, or 800 meters, along with 3/4-mile time trials. This method emphasized race pace specificity rather than long, grueling runs or high mileage. During his winter training phase, Bannister's weekly running volume averaged less than 30 miles. When it was competition season, this dropped to around 15 miles per week. This amount is quite modest when compared to the training volumes of today's elite middle-distance runners. To complement his running, he also enjoyed hiking and mountain climbing. These activities helped build his aerobic capacity and strength endurance without adding excessive running volume. Bannister's training was carefully structured to fit around his demanding medical studies. This shows a remarkable discipline in maximizing his limited time. Instead of focusing on sheer volume or intensity, he believed in the importance of quality over quantity. His interval training closely mimicked race conditions, which was key to his success. He famously stated that his achievements came from the ability to take more out of yourself than you've got. This highlights the mental toughness that accompanied his physical preparation. Looking back at old sports stories, Bannister's training reflects a time when many athletes balanced their sports with other careers. His approach was straightforward and practical, tailored to fit his lifestyle. This demonstrates that dedication and smart training can help overcome limits that once seemed impossible. In essence, Bannister's training was intense in its focus and discipline, yet moderate in volume and duration. His reliance on interval work and mental strength, rather than high mileage or full-time training, was effective in breaking the 4-minute mile barrier. His story serves as a classic example of how thoughtful training can lead to historic athletic achievements.